everyone a minute to get on. Let's get everything set up here. Yes, I am safe. Thank you, game, for concerning my safety. Thank you. I turn off vibration. I know that's annoying. Oh man, I don't want to battle. I don't want to battle. Jesus, man. Don't send any battles, guys. I want to talk over Rayquaza prep first, then we'll get into some battles, okay? Oh man, terrible habit. Boom. Ooh, catch 10 weather boosted Pokemon. Oh, I can complete this quest right before midnight. Okay, awesome. Catch 10 ice Pokemon. Unlikely I can get that. I know, I'm so stupid. I'll do a couple battles while we're waiting. Whoever can get in first, I'll do like 3 battles. So whoever can get their invites in now, be ready, I guess. Let's see if anyone takes up some offers. I actually wrote that tweet out of habit, and then I deleted the tweet afterwards. I'm like, shoot, I'm actually supposed to talk to somebody else. Just hoping you can still Western Lobby if they get some snow. Yeah. So if I look, AccuWeather here. Boop, boop, boom. Okay. Looks like we'll get some snow on Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm going to be raiding that day, like Wafu raiding. So we'll see. Hopefully on Sunday or something like that. Or tomorrow would be great. Or even Monday would be awesome. It would be amazing, but we'll see. We'll see this stuff. I'll do like 3 battles, then I need to talk about rating and stuff. So, all right, this is an okay matchup for me. Thunderbolt's gonna do a little bit of damage here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go for a record, for sure. I'm not gonna shield here. Let's see what he comes in with. Probably like, ooh, Celia. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna shield here. Body slam. Well played there. I need to save this fight. That was a good switch there. Do. Sky attack. I'm not going to get to this second sky attack. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. There goes Aurora Beam. Okay, GG. Boom, boom, boom. Sinnoh Stone. Okay, really, two more matches. Then I gotta really not in the mindset to PvP right now. I gotta record a video too, but GG. Evening. Well, it's like late evening. Do you prefer Dragon Pulse or Dazzling Gleam? Well, I think like in this cup, Dragon Pulse is better. Just because like Dazzling Gleam's not good against anything in particular. In this meta, besides other dragons, but Dragon Pulse is also super effective. And Dazzling Gleam like gives you coverage against like dark Pokemon as well. That's like really the main benefit. It is higher energy cost, so. Let's do a couple battles here. Can you do I'll take a look at that in a little bit. I'm pretty sure you can. I wouldn't. Look a little bit on. It's a slow match between these two. Body slam. Basically at this point in time, trading like energy for switch advantage here. So obviously they have to make a switch here. Oh man, that's definitely the wrong move, but I don't know why I clicked on that one. I had the advantage too. Alright, that's okay. I think I can pull this off though. I think I can survive. Maybe I can't actually. We will see if I can survive this Thunderbolt here. That'll be the determining. Oh, what the hell? I got to the Thunderbolt first. That was weird. Skarmory versus. We basically played a mirror match there, but because like I won priority there, like kind of got the edge in terms of got to see he got to pick and choose. Like obviously if you pick Lantern, it would have been like a different story. He actually would have ended up with the advantage versus me. It's like a good when you're like in that situation. Okay, last match. last match. Then I gotta take a look at some raids. Gotta take a look at some raids. Oh yeah, that was a good match though. But it was like so important to win the first match. I know like one video they were like kind of criticizing me around like forcing me to win the Lapras thing and then whatnot. But I think like knowing what your opponent has forces the switch. Oh man. Worry about Aurora Beam later, so something for me to think about. Energy advantage should favor me. Do. I'm gonna start the shielding gameplay here because I think I can come out of this like with a. Okay, all right. I'll shield here. Ooh, good fake out. Excellent fake out. Aurora Beam. Oh man, it's okay. I think I am okay here. He has a shield left though, so let's play this one carefully here. I took out so much health of the Quagsire that, and he's like forced to like Mud Shot here, does like almost no damage here. So it's not like, well, I guess he could play it out, but it'd be like a dangerous play. Ooh, but I think he beats me to, I probably should play this in reverse. I think I survived this. Oh man, just barely. I was like, I'm pretty sure I survived this, but it's also the case that Mudshot almost does like no damage here, and Altaria has like pretty high stamina, so it might look like I have like not a lot, but I could survive like probably like 4 or 5 more Mudshots. So what I should have done, it's hard to say. I didn't play that perfectly. Obviously, if he would have switched sooner, as soon as he saw my Tropius coming, it's hard to say though. Like, sometimes people switch in. And, okay, I'll do more PvP afterwards. Tempest Cup trainers join the channel to get PvP access. I'll do more PvP afterwards, but let's talk Rayquaza duo prep. It's all Mango's fault for sending me that first invite. It's also my fault for saying that tweet out. So I promised I'd do 3 battles there, and I'll do some more battles afterwards. So let's talk Rayquaza duo. So here we're gonna go to Poké Battler here. I'm gonna scroll a little slower. And make sure everything's okay here. So you'll see the difficult rating for. Actually, let me go to neutral weather here. Rayquaza should be fun, man. For those that like join my channel because of PvP, I still do it. We still do a lot. We did some like interesting duos today. It was cloudy, so like short man rating or like group rating is like kind of like my specialty when it comes to this. Like doing a lot of analysis, figuring the breakdown, like doing some cool, interesting ones. Like for example, we duoed Dialga today in Cloudy with only Hariyama. We've done with Breloom, Blaziken, obviously Machamps. We attempted to do Metal Claw Draco Meter, and like we're like 3 dynamic punches off in total from doing it. So like we had a good clean run last attempt, but it just wasn't enough. So anyways, so to look at some comparison. So difficulty rating here for Rayquaza is 1.4. So that basically means that you can take out Rayquaza with like basically level 35 trainers with like 2 of them. But like if you compare that to, let's compare that to, for example, Dialga with no boost, you'll see it's a 2.41. So you need 3 trainers. And then when you have Cloudy, obviously this is averaging all the movesets here. And I'm just showing like comparison, like how do you read it? How do you determine whether or not something's going to be difficult or challenging or whatnot? And so this tells you 2.01. So it's like basically doable, but like very, very much to the limit of what's actually possible. You have to have like pretty strong Pokemon and all that stuff. But let's go back to Rayquaza. So Rayquaza, pretty easy duo, and we kind of knew that because like if you look at Rayquaza's defense is 146, and that defense is like adjusted for what we call the CP multiplier. So the CP multiplier is like as you power up your Pokemon, it's like stats. It's like stats in Pokemon Go are multiplied by the CPM multiplier. So like for level 40 Pokemon, it's like 0.79001 or something like that, right? And then different raid tiers of raid bosses have like these like different like CPMs, CP multipliers. So like tier 5 and tier 4 Pokemon have like level 40 equivalent of tier 5 Pokemon. So like interesting story, or at least I find interesting, when they were speculating about legendaries, they actually thought they were going to be level 50 stats. So they thought they were extrapolating out, follows this like logarithmic curve, extrapolating out level 50, and then like legendaries end up being a little easier because they were falling level 40 stats. So anyways, this 146, this 236 are all like multiplied by the CPM multiplier, so like you kind of get like the adjusted down version. But Rayquaza has like one of the lowest, probably the lowest defense besides Deoxys. Normal and attack Deoxys has lowest defense of any of it, and then plus the double weakness. Basically, you can basically take the defense and divide by another 1.6, and that's the same as like being super effective one time against that defense stat. So, anyways, boring stuck. Do you set it to extremely lucky? Okay, I'll walk through like how do we do like those really difficult duos, those ones that are like barely possible, and how do I know whether or not it's possible or not? So I'll talk a little bit about defense Deoxys and how I know whether or not it's possible or not. What do I think the hardest? Okay, so some good questions here. Okay, so let me just go over some questions before I move down. Well, let's see, duo that since I can't do down one by yourself. Yeah, duo. I love duos for sure. I love solos too. I love trios, but duos are like the right balance of people in terms of like it's easy to get one other person to do it, and then as well it's easy to convince someone to spend a lot of Stardust on one particular mon, especially if it's like one of their favorites or whatnot. And I'm very fortunate that I have had like a lot of amazing duo partners over the course of my rating career, and especially now I have a really amazing one. So I've been like fortunate in that sense. So I really like duos. I am wafuing on Saturday. Oh, awesome, James. I know you're getting ready for the Cloudy. I want to try with double rock Tyranitar duo. Yeah, for sure, that'll be good. Do I ever set to extremely lucky or standard? I'll talk a little bit about that later. What's going to be the hardest duo challenge? I don't know if there's like any like super difficult ones. Like there's like some like pipe dream ones that I have. Like for example, so here I subscribe to Poke Battler, so I gave them like whatever $20 a month, just to support them because they do a lot of really great work. And then I have access to like this Pokebox where I can put like my Pokemon that can run like more simulations and get more accurate results. But I mostly do it to support them because they do a really great job. But like the Pipe Dream one is, I guess I don't even need Cloudy for this. Let me just do it not Cloudy. I'm gonna try to scroll a little slower. I know it's like a little bit nauseating if I scroll really quickly, but there's a couple dream ones that I don't think I'll be able to do. I can't find it. Maybe if I put Double Dragon, actually. Put Double Dragon here. Where is it? This one here. If I had Ice Hidden Power, if I had even 6, so if you're from Toronto and you have Ice Hidden Power Toges's, not that I would be able to get enough candy for it. I guess I could. If you have Ice Hidden Power Toges's and you're willing to trade them, then I'll max out 6 Ice Hidden Power Togekiss, even if they're terrible, just to do the duo. So that's like kind of one of my dream duos. Another couple like difficult ones that we want to do is there's not like tons of difficult ones, but I'll get back to that. I want to go follow the certain process of this. Should I try to TM my Mamoswine off Ancient Power to Avalanche? I have 6 Ancient Power. So first off, I don't think you need 6 Ancient Power ones. It is Legacy, so like it's a little cringy for me to tell someone to TM a Legacy one. But there are certain ones that if you want to utilize your Mamoswine, you could also evolve another one. For example, if you haven't powered them up, or you can double move them. So it's up to you. Like if you don't have the TM, like if you don't have the dust to double move them or the dust to power up new ones, then obviously that's an option. But like Mamoswine with Avalanche and Powder Snow is like the best ice Pokemon available. So man, Togekiss would be amazing. Actually, I'll take a look at my Togekiss afterwards. Yeah, I got the Porygon Z Ice Hidden Power. I was actually talking to my friend Cooked Art, my former raid partner. Actually, funny story. So if you guys ever see one of my videos or follow me on Twitter, so Sparkle Tangerine, she's my newest raid partner, right? And so people from Vancouver. So Cooked Art moved from Toronto to Vancouver, and then the people in Vancouver, they like to troll a ton, in a normal amount. So they call Sparkle Tangerine New Alan. So you can if you follow her on Twitter, or we do a new challenge, just say congrats New Alan if you want to do something funny. And so I was talking to Alan, and he's like, oh, Ice Hidden Power Porygon Z is actually really good. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. It's actually pretty good. It's like 6th highest in no chosen moveset. So then I evolved one that I already had maxed, and then I got like Bug Hidden Power. And I'm like, oh god damn it. And then I had another 100% one I had, so I evolved it. And then I was like pretty tired that night, and I looked at it, I'm like, oh man, Ice Hidden Power. I got really excited about it, and so I'm definitely gonna be using it. So Ice Hidden Power is good. Oh, Hidden Power is okay. There's no stab on the Hidden Power. And then Blizzard's okay as well. It's a decent move, but 1-bar moves are difficult to work with. So there's a couple duos that I want to do. One is 12 unique Pokemon against Dragon Tail Outrage with no ice Pokemon. So we'll be using Mewtwo. We'll be using Porygon Z. Rampardos, we don't have one. We're going to be using Mew. We're going to be using Palkia, Togekiss, Dragonite, Dialga, Latios, Salamence, and then probably some other ones like Rayquaza or whichever ones. So that's one of the duos we're going to do, so we'll see. Yeah, Ben was actually my first duo partner. A little bit fun fact. Maybe like a week, less than a week after the first Tyranitar duo in Japan by these players in Osaka, I want to say. Anyways, I'll find out who they are and then shut them out later. So they did the duo, and then Ben and I tried the duo, and I think it was like Bite Stone Edge, and then we had failed once, and then we tried again, and then I never ended up posting that video. I wish it's like maybe like my old phone somewhere, or somewhere like buried in my files. So yeah, Porygon Z has good attack stat, so looks like it's quite viable. Yeah, 12 unique ice. Osaka has some like amazing players for sure. All in Japan, across the board, there's like some like crazy players, and we do it with a Machamp. I think I used, in fact, I think I used like 3 Heracross and 3 Machamps because I had like got Heracrosses when I went down to Florida to visit my good friend 85 Pokemaster. If you guys follow him on Twitter, he has like a crazy hundo list and all that stuff. So, anyways, some duos. So when we look at these duos here, like you'll see that they're all like pretty easy. You'll see the estimator here is like for Mamoswine is against Double Dragon is 1.27. So it's like pretty straightforward. You can see the time to win is like 355.6. So it's not like overly complicated. I'm scared to evolve my 200% Porygons. Scared that they might get special day and full C day. Yeah, no, it's totally. The Niantic kind of has us like in the sphere of not evolving. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. So like before, when Gen 2 came out, a bunch of moves became legacy, and like back then, like the meta was so stale. Like in terms of like you only did gymming or flexing. That's basically what you're doing, right? So like you only cared about like Dragonites and Horanitars and Snorlax and Blissey and all this stuff, right? And then so like when all these moves came legacy, like no one really reacted that poorly about it. And then when raids come out and Shadow Claw Gengar became really important, all of a sudden now people came like really weary of like not evolving in time, right? So then they started evolving more. And then community came out and they said that we couldn't TM. And then people got really weary about like evolving like their good IV Pokemon and all that stuff. So, what's the current Wafu record? I don't know what the global record is. So like in Toronto, our record's 143. So we're hoping to beat that on Saturday. We'll see. It'll be tough to do it. And then I don't know what the other records are. Like in Japan, I think they've done like 150 something. But obviously they have 2 extra hours, but like it's still like a pretty crazy and intense pace. And then in Europe, it's like 124. I want to say. I should know. I was there in Bonn, Germany. In the U.S., I don't know what the. I guess in Kansas City they did 142, 140, 141. I can't remember the exact numbers. Anyways, I'm sure someone on Kansas City is going to tell me what it is. You're going to Wafu 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, we're going to start. How many Mew? How does Mew with double ice hold up? Mew with double ice is pretty good here. So it's number 11 here. The thing is, like, most ice Pokemon before Mamoswine and Weavile, and I guess Jinx, like, had, like, pretty terrible attack stats. So like pretty terrible attack stats, and then Mew has like a pretty decent attack stat. So like even without stab, it holds up pretty well. Jimmy Banks says there we might do 100 on Saturday. Going to raid with Gage and Haley. Oh, very nice. For Saturday and maybe Sunday. I think you guys will pass 100. I'm expecting you guys to beat. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna top 110 that day. So we're gonna raid. Basically, what we do is we'll meet up at like 5:40. We'll meet at like 5:30, and then we'll basically leave at like 5:45 at the start of our route, and then just keep going. We'll go nonstop. We'll like have some snacks in the vehicle, and we'll basically take like no breaks, and then we'll go until like 7:30. I might live stream that day. We'll see what we do. So, anyways, that's in terms of Wafu. So, but like Rayquaza is like a pretty easy Pokemon to Wafu because like again it's very squishy. It doesn't take that much to beat it. So, anyways. So if we go unknown moveset, there's a couple ones that I want to do, and I'll kind of walk through my Pokemon at the same time. Also flip between my screens. So with Mamoswine, obviously we want to do with Mamoswine. I think the easiest one it will be air. I think double air. Nope. Apparently, Ancient Power. We want to do air/Ancient Power with no lobbying, and that should be like 336. So if we go into here. And we go into run as a solo attempt here. And basically what I want to look at is like what the best DPS is that we can achieve. So it looks like around 44 DPS. So if I pull up my handy dandy calculator here. So if I go 15,000 divided by 46, divided by 2, so, is that right? Yeah, that's supposed to be right. So I want to be able to beat it and then minus 300. So this is kind of the goal. 136 or above would be ideal. Because like this lead one has like really good DPS. And then there's like some falling off in DPS. So that's kind of the goal there in terms of time to win remaining for that one. So we do want to do... so basically the plan is to Wafu. We're going to do some challenges on Friday, tomorrow. And then, or later today, I guess. On Saturday, we're going to Wafu. And then Sunday, we're going to do challenges. A bunch of different challenges. So with Mamoswine, so I have... Let me know if I'm just going too fast here. I have a bajillion Mamoswines here. Yeah, Fu Boot Camp for sure. Can you explain the quick love? I see you jump in with 0 Pokemon in the empty battle party. Yeah, for sure. So basically, what we do here is I don't know if I have some examples, but anyways, basically what we do is you start off with the empty battle party. So I almost always have a battle party. I don't want to say always because, for example, here I don't have one. I don't know why I don't have one here. I guess I don't really use this phone for challenges. I actually was using this phone for... So basically, what I have here. So for example, here I'll have the bottom one is like... basically like it goes like the bottom one's closer. So like this one will be, if I swipe one to the right, this will be the raid party. So here I will set up like... Okay, I'll set up my Mamoswines here. All right, and then I'll go into the raid and wait here. And then basically I'll swipe over. You can swipe over any time. I'll swipe over. Usually I swipe over at the beginning, and then I wait for 297, and then hit 297. Wait for like 297 to appear. Hit join, and then it will allow you to have 300 seconds in the raid. There's a bunch of Pokemon here I wanted to catch, but I'll catch them later. So here, my Mamoswines actually have to TM them. Jesus, okay. I don't need... Hopefully I don't TM them incorrectly here. Actually, I'm running low on fast TMs. Bulldoze. We did Bulldoze for a challenge. I need to post that video, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Mud Slam. And then I need to TM these ones. I do not have 6 hundos. I know. Cringy. Actually, there's a couple of hundos that appeared, but like for me, it's not too big a deal to get hundos or not. And like only like a few situations would they matter. Did you get the one near PK? I did not. I didn't get any on. There was a couple that were like close to where we were doing community day, but it's triple dust. Like I need to get that dust. So, here's my 98. There you go. So I have 6 there, and then I have like a bunch of other ones and lots of candy and all that stuff. So, and then there was 2 near PK thing. Yeah, unfortunately I was not able to get them. So I want to do Mamoswine. So I have my Mamoswine team ready, and then also want to do Weavile. Weavile, like we're gonna have to lobby with Weavile, regardless. It's like squishier than Mamoswine, and like it's it doesn't have the ground typing, so it is gonna be weak to rock. So you'll see there we get to lobby even more. So like probably double air or even Dragon Tail. Air probably air slash. Air slash hits only like a little bit less hard than Dragon Tail, so we had to lobby there. So I expect the time to be like 20 seconds or more slower, maybe like 25 seconds slower. So like if we pass like 100 and something, I'll be like pretty happy. 110, 115 on the time. So I have my Weaviles ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. I only have one hundo. Ice Shard, Avalanche, Ice Shard, Avalanche. A lot of these I got traded or hatched. Only a couple of them double move. So I have my team of Weaviles. It's not the greatest team. My raid partner Sparkle Tangerines Weavile team's like much better than mine, but still like very much functionally the same. So we want to do Weaviles. Want to do Jinx. And so actually I traded away one of my I only need, let's see how many feints there are. With Jinx there's 19 feints. If we go against, you know what, let's make this stream interesting anyway. So I traded, you'll see I have like a bajillion 100% Jinx. This is actually my 500 million one that I got traded to me from Kesicom when I was going for my 500 million. You know what? This one deserves to be maxed, so I'm gonna max this one, and then I'm gonna have John from Macus join the stream. I still remember in your video you're like, "This is gonna be epic." So okay, lots of questions here. Okay, lots of questions here. Would Dragon Hidden Power Blizzard be viable? Yeah, I think so too. Doesn't have the double super effective, which like makes like pretty big difference. But let me take a look at the Dragon Hidden Power afterwards. I had about 3,600 coleslaw. Says I had about 3,600 catches during the fighting event, and that did just pass. My normal weekly catches around 1,200, 1,400, so that's a big boost. And I have found a respect for all you grind and catch cap. I haven't catch capped in a while. I didn't catch cap during the event. I was like busy with tournament. I was gonna do it, but then we went to the Scarborough tournament, which I'm happy that we went to. How many times do you need to do it for friendships? No weather boost. Yeah, so you can do like in theory you could probably do like one Mamoswine and just keep relobbying. To be honest, because like you have like 300 seconds to play with, so yeah, 300 seconds to play with. We make a video streaming talking about how to effectively wafu Rayquaza. Or do you think likelihood of T5 rates will be boosted like Latias last week? I think it will be boosted. I have like talked about wafu a lot. There's like a lot of guides out there already, so I won't talk too much about it. We'll stream wafu Rayquaza, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, definitely check that out on Saturday. We'll be doing like a 13-hour stream. We'll see how my phone holds up in terms of temperature and all that stuff. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button, that's always super helpful. This is my 500 million evolve. Hopefully it's more raids and Dialgas. I hope so too, right? Either way, we'll just do a bunch of raids. It's not difficult in bigger cities. They have higher density spawns. Yeah, for sure. No problem. Thank you. Ooh, the lucky Jinx. Hello. Hey, Ann. How's it going? Yeah, this is the Jinx I evolved for my 500 million XP. Man, that was a crazy month. Like, I want to pass out after doing that evolve. Yeah, I'm good, Chad. Thanks for joining. Do you think it'll be last minute shiny Rayquaza? Man, I'm gonna say no to shiny Rayquaza, but I've seen Niantic screw up lots of times. So I would definitely recommend that you raid Rayquaza as soon as it comes out, because I could see someone totally dropping the ball on that. So, but predictions wise, I'd say it's probably not gonna happen. But stranger things have happened at the Niantic office. What are you doing, Jinx? I am doing Jinx because we're gonna duo with Jinx. You know, because I want to make sure I have a team of 6. I traded. I know this is a little cringy. I traded a level 40 Jinx to my New Zealand friend Stephen Harris. He came over, his like first international trip. Young guy, like 21, 22. Stephen, if you're on the stream, or any New Zealand people that know him. Like I think he's like 21, 22 or something like that. Young guy, first international trip, came to Toronto for Toronto Verified 40 Club meetup, and crashed at my place for like 2 weeks. Actually, the place I'm sitting in right now, I just moved my air mattress to living room to get a little more like spacious. I have all these like Pokemon stuff here. I'll show you guys a little later. Stayed here, and then he's like, King, do you have any like high level Jinx? I'm like, yeah, I do. And I trade him one of my Hundo Jinx, especially since like, yeah, I could trade him any Jinx, and then it turned out to be lucky, and then I trade him a high level one because like they don't get a lot of Jinx candy over there, so I need to replace it now. Now that Rayquaza is back. House tour. My my house is messy right now, so let's see here. But if you guys are ever in Toronto and looking to play Pogo, reach out to me. You can message me on Twitter. Always happy to show people around, show people how to grind, raids, do some challenges if you want. I've had people like literally all over the world come from, literally all over the world come stay at my place or play with me in Toronto. So always happy to host and show the community, really show how great the Toronto community is. I'm in Toronto. What do you have the most candies of? Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see here. It's like I probably have Pidgey. It's kind of a boring one. 30,000 candy. Nothing like too crazy. Did you play with Brendan? Yeah, Brendan came to Toronto. Came for the 40 meetup. We did some raiding. We did some challenges. Brendan, I cannot speak highly enough. So like this is my 2 cents or small tidbit about Brandon that you might not know. So like Brandon, obviously an incredible player, like godly stats and understanding of the gameplay, but like such a gracious person, like one of the most gracious people that I've met. And like in Pogo, especially like really hardcore players, there's like a ton of ego, ton of people that are very much show like a lot of elitism, and rightfully in their own respect they play a lot, so they kind of deserve that mindset of respect. But like Brandon, like he'll talk to you whether or not you're like the least experienced player or the most experienced player, and does it in such a humble and respectful manner, and really great guy. Like you couldn't ask, in my opinion, you couldn't ask for a more gracious person to be kind of like the face of like hardcore players globally. So New Zealand hype. New Zealand, I want to go to New Zealand. It's a very great sausage. Top look. I'm from New Zealand. Man, if you're from New Zealand, you want to crash my place? Like, my face is not fancy, but it's Wi-Fi and lots of Pokestops nearby. So, how do you manage your Pokemon storage? My Pokemon storage is pretty bad right now. I gotta really go and trade it, but like, it's getting really bad because of PvP, because all these PvP mons that I have. I think I have like 150 mons for PvP, like, and like eight maybe like 70 mons just for Great League. It's kind of nuts. So is there a max XP on Pogo? Not that I know of. I'm switching. Marcus, you're going on my stream. You're telling me you're gonna switch to Mystic. And man, I'm maybe not this year, but next year I'm gonna go to New Zealand. Let's go to London. PvP with Zionic. Yeah, man. Okay. No offense to London. I've been to London a lot. Like, not London, Ontario. London, UK. I've been to London, Ontario a lot, too. It's where my brother lives. But I've been to London, UK a lot. And, it's like, I've done some work there and spent a lot of time there. But, not the greatest weather there, I should say. Marcus, you came on my stream. You're saying you're going to switch to Team Mystic? Man, I thought you were going to switch to Instinct. What happened, Marcus? Show your raise? Sure. Okay, some good questions here. So here's my Rayquazas here. So I have 12 max. I traded 2 to Evie Corny when I went to Germany. An admin in the 40 Club. She's just like super amazing person. She's one of the most amazing people that I have met. You can follow her on Twitter, Evie Corny we did like a lot of really great challenges and duos, and we wafu'd out in Germany. A really great host there, and we did the first duo of Tyranitar with Metagross. Like because like I was like telling her, I'm like, oh, I'm like, do you want to do some like really difficult duos? And so I had like all these plans. I'm like, okay, if Meteor Mash is good as they say, we can do a Tyranitar, and like this is the easiest moveset. And like we were in the Super Mall in Germany, which is now gone, or not sponsored anymore. Went to the Super Mall in Germany, and Tyranitar spawned, and it was like the exact moveset. I took a couple pictures, we ran over, and we did the duo. It was super exciting, super happy about it. Um, Okay, so question here from Callion Johnson. What do you do for a living? So I have two jobs. One, I lecture at a university in data analytics, and then my second job, I'm like a independent consultant, doing analytics for various companies. Yeah, from Vidhana, uh, from Mystic Forever from Rhode Island, Instinct for Life. Yeah, what do you prefer, Android or off of? Like, I prefer to play on iPhone. I think the game plays smoother, but I play on both. Where are you from, man? From Toronto. Like, uh, why not Instinct? I know you're changing to blue soon. Valor Man all the way. Okay, nice. I guess I'll quit playing Pokemon Go. I'm not switching, guys. Don't worry. That would be sacrilegious. Why quit? Okay, no. So lots of good discussion here. So I traded EV 2 level 40 Rayquazas, and I think they turned like 93 and 96 50 attack. Then I traded one to JoJo out in Las Vegas, and then I traded one for the double ice Lapras, so I could put that video out. Um, yeah, and I think I traded one other one. I can't remember why or for what reason. Maybe for a Gengar, Shadow Claw Gengar. I traded one. Um, yeah, let's spike up those likes, guys. Always super helpful. So in overtime, I've like powered up like 17 Rayquazas. So I actually don't need any more Rayquazas, to be honest. Um, but we're just gonna do it for to set a Wafu record, set these challenges. Try to do something cool or interesting. Going for my to duo my first Rayquaza. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, good luck. Hopefully, I'm sure you can do it. Midnight Mailman from Austin, Texas. I remember you put that you were from Austin, Texas, and just to let you know that I remember. Um, yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. So, anyways, these are my Rayquaza. I started May 2018, so I'm hyped for Rayquaza. That's awesome. Skip PvP to do walkthrough record. I'll allow it. Man, I'm skipping a PvP tournament. Normally, I wouldn't skip PvP tournaments, but then we're also gonna do it with Mewtwo, with Ice Beam. So let's take a look at my Mewtwo's here. Oh, I actually didn't take a look at that Jinx. That last Jinx, see if it has the right moveset. This one here, it does not. Oh man, that would have been bad. It definitely would not have been impressed with myself if I was using Psyshock. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. How many moves do you have, Jinx? Okay, there you go. Oh, Mewtwo. Forgot. Okay. Mewtwo. Okay, I think most of them have Ice Beam. No, this one has Thunderbolt. Okay, don't click Shadow Ball. Don't click Shadow Ball, King. Don't burn all your TMs either. Let's try to stay focused here. Come on. Come on. Good thing I'm rating soon. Ice Beam. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I turned them all to Thunderbolt when we did Kyogre duo in Rain with Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me, Mewtwo. Man, don't do this to me. Oh man. Don't put this in the oh man compilation. Okay, I will answer your questions after I Successfully oh man. Come on. Come on. This is so cringy. I'm not even gonna get through these Mewtwo's. What the hell? I hate this game. Man, how many TMs? Okay, how many TMs have I gone through so far? Oh, come on! This is so bad. this is getting ridiculous. Stop it, Mewtwo. Why do you have so many moves? Man, how many did I start with? Come on. Okay, you know what? Let's do this instead. No. Okay, where the hell are my TMs? Tired of clicking this way. Okay. Thunderbolt. Give me Ice Beam. Thunderbolt. Give me Ice Beam. Thunderbolt. Give me Ice Beam. Come on. This is so bad. Okay, this one already has Ice Beam. This one has Thunderbolt. Ice Beam. Okay. So this one's Ice Beam. Don't need to touch that one. Psychic. Flamethrower. Ice Beam. Alright. Psychic. Ice Beam. Thank you. Focus Blast. Ice Beam. No. This one's Ice Beam. So a little fun tip. If they all have the same CP, they actually go to the end. So like this one, for example, has Psychic. So Thunderbolt. So this one has Thunderbolt. So I can always go to the last one until it changes. Oh man, now I'm getting nervous. Hopefully I don't need to TM any other Pokemon. Well, I definitely need to raid tomorrow then. So now this one has Psychic here. So they move to the end. Oh man. Come on, man. How many raids did I do for this? Well, this sucks. Come on. Oh, man. Am I literally down to... Okay, let's see here. Did they all have Ice Beam now? Boom. Go ahead. Haters come at me. 52 TMs. You know, to be honest, what I was going to do if I was going to get it, I was going to double move my Mewtwo till I got them, then power them up. So. Oh, man. Okay. Well, 52 TMs later. Got 6 double ice Mewtwo's. Pretty sure I want Psycho Cut. Okay. 56 TMs used. Cringe. 52. That's not bad. That's not bad. Whatever, guys. Okay. So you want Psycho Cut. You want Psycho Cut over Confusion. So most of the time when you see like raids and you look at Mewtwo, when the Pokemon is weak to Psychic, you generally want Confusion because Confusion does a lot of DPS, does a lot of damage. But Psycho Cut is like kind of the inverse, where it charges up very quickly but does very little damage. In this case, Ice Beam is the one that actually does most of the damage. So you want to use Psycho Cut to charge up to get to Ice Beam. But like if you were to look at a different Pokemon, let's look at Machamp, for example. You'll see that you want to run Confusion, and you'll see that here that Confusion actually is quite a bit better than Psycho Cut, and that's because like the Confusion is what, especially like it would be different if Mewtwo had like a really OP psychic charge move, but in this case, like it only has like it only has a psychic. So you do want to get to Psycho Cut faster. So most time when the charge move is like the priority, then you want to use Psycho Cut over Confusion. So in case you're ever wondering and stuck on that, not gonna do Pillow Swine because I've already powered up and evolved all my good Swinubs and Pillow Swines to Mammoth Swine. Porygon Z, I only have one of those, so let me show you that one. This one here. I should put ice just so it's easy to tell, not IV. Oh man, okay. Oh yeah, still have no chocolate. Please stop. Should I use double ice Mamoswine if I don't have Mewtwo? Oh man, you should use Mamoswine over Mewtwo anyways. These are just for different raid challenges. Then this is my other one. I have a couple other decent Porygons as well, but I don't want to use any more TMs. Or not TMs. This one I got from London, UK. This is August? Yeah, August. Early on in the game. And man, I was like, with my co-op student, we were walking, and then I saw a Porygon. I'm like, oh my gosh, this Porygon's so rare. Like I was freaking out trying to catch it, and then I got it. So it's pretty terrible IVs though. But I think the next one is Articuno. Hopefully I don't need to tee up my Articunos. I have 6 Articunos. So you'll see here. I do not know why there's an R beside this Articuno name, but I am gonna change it back. What do I have this R for? No idea. I do have this 100% Articuno that I haven't powered up. I do have the candy for it. I'm gonna leave it though. This is we got on like Articuno raid day. You'll see the date here. Can't really see the date here. Oh, there, July 7th. Got it, and then I remember I was like on my last ball, and then I'm like I threw terribly at it, right? Like I didn't even hit the circle, and then I was like I don't deserve this, right? And then it shook for a second time. I knew I caught it on the last ball. I was like literally one of the worst throws I've done. One of the worst throws you can do without. Oh, I guess you straight throw it, but anyways, pretty bad throw, and I got it. So. Oh, I have a double legacy Porygon? Oh man. Good thing I did not evolve it. Okay. Wow, okay. That's intriguing. Man, I have a double legacy Porygon. Man, how many times have I showed this on stream and no one said anything? Thank you. Most memorable. Wow, this is very memorable. I would say like memories like matter a little bit more when you're playing this game early on. Like I don't get excited about any particular Pokemon that I'm gonna catch, but like obviously this Dragonite here, Breath Claw, I caught it like the Friday I think it was. The Friday the game came out in Canada, and it was like by Jack Layton Harbourfront Center, and I was like. Girl yelling like, oh, Dragonite. So I'm like, run over. I only have like 14 great balls and stuff like that. I use my last great ball and I catch it, and I was pretty excited about it. So that's probably more memorable ones. Other memorable Pokemon. I don't know, like any of these like 100% legendaries I have. Like they're pretty memorable. Like the Articuno is pretty memorable. My first 100% Snorlax was memorable. Yeah, lots of memories. I'll do that in another video where I'll go over like my most memorable catches and whatnot. So, the only other person I know that has a quick attack. Oh man, yeah. Oh man, that moveset's as rare as the Stone Edge Blaziken. Okay, that's intriguing now, right? When are you uploading the playoffs? Your first Tempest Cup? Okay, good question. First off, I'm backlogged on like a bajillion videos, so I'm currently editing, as you guys can probably see here. I'm currently editing my team selection 2 video. Then I gotta edit a couple. I gotta edit the Hariyama duo, and then I'll do the playoffs from the Tempest Cup. There's a lot of really fun ones there, a lot of really fun and exciting battles there, and I got a 500 CP Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath, Dragonite before I had a Dratini deck. That's awesome. How dare you not max that Dragonite? For me, I kind of want to leave it that CP because like that's a CP that I like powered up to and I was using it for a lot of different things. So I'll leave it for right now, but eventually we'll see if I max it. Man, I don't want to max it out. On maybe for 1 billion XP, I will max on that stream. I'll max it out. So let's call it. I'll reach 1 billion XP by basically like this time next year, maybe sooner. We'll see how hard I push. It's raining. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Articunos I have ready to go. Cloister we're not gonna do, though. I do have a decent Cloister team. Ooh, man. Imagine doing a duo with like all shiny Cloisters. I have like 8 shiny shelters. Trade me a Max Blaziken for a shiny. He said he just fixed the moveset to make it better. I asked him when he no. He TM'd Stone Edge. Oh man, that's so cringy. Just because it's so rare. So here I do have 4. I do have a maxed out Cloister already, so we're gonna use that for unique challenges. And I have like 4 other 100% ones, but you know I'm not gonna do it. We could, but it's not like overly appealing Pokemon. Rampardos, I don't even have close to enough candy for it. For Mew, man, I don't even want to try TMing my Mew. To be honest, it's be too cringy to do it. Let's see what I have on it. I have Shadow Claw, Dazzling Gleam. Oh man, I'm gonna leave it for right now. RJ, just found your channel. We appreciate that you grind so much. It's a shame that the bigger channels can't even be bothered to play Pogo 2 hours a week. I don't, like I'm friends with like a lot of the quote unquote bigger channels, and I think they do a really great job for their gameplay, and their audience is different. And you can see that like across like gaming across the board, right? There's like the ones that provide like more entertainment value, engage the audience a little more. I remember someone at a tournament said to me, King, your videos are great. They're very entertaining. No, they're very informative, but not very entertaining. So obviously I could up my entertainment value enough. You doing any Tempest Cup PvP? I'm going to do it a little bit later after I go over these duos and all this stuff. So just stay tuned, maybe like half an hour at the end or something. We'll see. My just got 9 shiny Machops for event trying to get into duo. Man, what I have in my... I have 4. All of them are pretty bad, but you need a professional joke, man. Ben, I can't hire myself. Yeah, man. Like, click the like button. Share the stream, all this stuff, right? And no Mankey. I got no Mankeys either. So, ooh, you're entertaining. Don't listen. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm a educator by heart, by trade, I guess. Couldn't get a single Machop, but my friend said you trade me for a Shadow Claw Gengar. Oh man, I would not do the trade for a shiny Machop, mostly because like I find Machops are reasonably common, at least where I'm from. Might be different in your area. And like Mankeys are rare. Like I would trade for a Mankey as opposed to. Thank you. Yeah, so that's just my opinion. So I will try to TM the Mew. I'll get all my TMs ready. That'll if we do like 150 legendary raids, should come away with like 50 or so charge TMs. So I will use my charge TMs there. Wall Rain. Wall Rain. I have my Wall Rain ready. This is the one that Cookdart and I duoed, so pretty happy with that one. Those are like some of the, non-meta, non-challenges, non-PvP ones, like these memory ones I have. How many charges do you have left? I have 6 charge TMs left. God, so bad. That sucks. Anyways, so I have Wall Rain here, ready to go. Mr. Clownface. Ooh, man, if I had a willing dance partner, no, that's what I'm talking about here. Rayquaza. I do have 6. Yeah, I do have enough candy to max out 6 Rayquaza. And like I have pretty decent ones here. So I have a 4 98s, 1 hundo, and a 96. If I had a dance partner, someone that was willing to also max a bunch of Rayquaza, then I would totally do that duo. But unfortunately, I don't. Hopefully, in the future, I will. Frostbreath, Ice Beam, Lapras. I have. Frostbreath is better than Ice Shard. Lapras here. Let's see here. I have this Frostbreath Blizzard one. What's the best options here? Frostbreath Blizzard is only 9 seconds slower. Let's see if I have a Frostbreath Ice Beam one. Ice Shard Ice Beam. Ice Shard Dragon Pulse. Ooh, I could TM this one. This is like terrible IV though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But I will max out this one actually. I'll just max this. Let's finish maxing this one out. This one I got a while ago. I don't know why I haven't maxed it yet, but we'll do it right now. My raid partner is willing to trade me one. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. Palkia. Let's see here. Let me know if this flipping is too fast. I have 6 maxed out Palkia already. So ready to go. Ooh, I need to get a little bit of candy to double move it, but I don't really need to double move it. I have a hundo, bunch of 98s, and a 96 that I maxed out. And then I actually got like 2 98s after the fact. So while we were trying to duo, I remember when Dialga was supposed to come out and it was Palkia, and then Sparkling Tangerine. I was like, okay, let's just duo this whatever Palkia it is, and then like we're gonna duo every Palkia until it comes out. What do you use alongside Rayquaza at the man? Got a lucky Meltan the other day. Not a hundo though. Man, lucky saves you lost Stardust. So congratulations on that. Was it good? And then Glalie. If you guys could find my tweet, I need to convince Sparkle Tangerine, my raid partner. What I want to do is I want to max 6 Glalie out, shiny Glalie. So if I go to my snow runs here, and snow runt, if I could spell it properly, I only have 4 males, I guess. A couple of them are level 1. I'll just evolve the female ones, whatever. I guess I'll evolve maybe these 3 male ones and 3 female ones or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, max out Glalies, shiny Glalies, and then she can use shiny Frostlass. So if we look at the easiest moveset, probably double air because it's weak to rock as an ice Pokemon. 22 and 25 feints. It's like there's like a 100-second buffer, right? So in theory you have enough time to lobby twice. So really just need 4 Frostlass and 4 Glalie, something like that, right? So anyways, that's what I want to do as well. I think that'd be a fun idea. Do you know any other players that aren't on social media that have ridiculous stats like Brandon? There's a player in my city that has over 10,000 legendary raids. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, certainly. There's like lots of players in Japan that aren't on Twitter or on social media that have like crazy stats for sure. Um, uh, Infrared's coverage. Yeah. Um, if those charge CMs, they're so cringy to use sometimes. Anyways, so I do want to do that, but she will want it to be like a huge video, especially like evolving like shinies and maxing them out. The dust is like it is what it is, but evolving shiny snow runs, especially snow runs, can be like pretty rare, especially after the event. Outside of the event, can be challenging. So if you guys can find the tweet here, let me just pull up the tweet here if I can. Do. Where the heck is this tweet? Okay, there you go. Copy link to the tweet. Let me just place this here. All right, good night. Are you using for Rayquaza? Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a bunch of different duos for Rayquaza. Dialga. Dialga, I got kind of lazy the last couple weeks. I've been like really busy with tournaments and PvP, so I haven't been able to raid as much. So I almost have enough candy. I need like 300 something more candy, and then I have a hundo, 298s. No, no, I have two hundos, I should say, and 298. So I have the hundo that's already maxed, the hundo that's not maxed yet. I have the boosted 98, the non-boosted 98, and then I have a boosted 96. So I have like 5 good ones I would power up right away, and then I have a 3 14 attack 96, and then 2 15 attack 93. So I'm hoping to pick up one more good Dialga, and then we will duo Rayquaza with Dialga. So you can see here, no against double air, no relobbying needed. Sand Slash, yeah. Okay, so how badly does Tropius need to have a flying attack for its charge move? Buddy rating today got a Hundo Dialga. Ooh, that's awesome. Non-boosted though. That's okay. It's still good. Hundo still. I would recommend Aerial Ace over Leaf Blade if I had to pick. Yeah, I would say. Man, it's hard to say. Like, Aerial Ace is good if, it helps you win the mirror and Obama Snow, but Razor Leaf alone can beat a water Pokemon for sure. I wouldn't say it quite faints it because like it's not that strong a move. It's decently strong. It's like very energy efficient, so it will do a lot of damage for sure. So something to think about. Me and a friend are thinking about doing 16 unique dragons, 16 unique ice for 12 unique. I think that's a good idea. And then, man, Alone Sand Slash. If and if I had a willing partner, I only have one. I would need to trade for a bunch more. I would do that duo as well if I had them. You know, I'd feel willing partner, and then I want to do Starmie, but I don't think I went through my stack. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a couple more catches on my stack here. Maybe I have Starmie somewhere. Hopefully, this is a bad combustion. Let's see here. Let's probably come back. I'll Ultra Ball it. Don't tell me you're back. Oh man, come on. Stop it. I want to see if I have any Starmies left in my stack. That are Ice Hidden Power. I'm actually going to try to go on the trade market to see if I can pick up any. Oh. No, man, more combustions. 700, that's not bad actually. Nope, okay, too early. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, give me a Starmie. Oh man, these combustions are annoying. Um, what move would you say? Ice hidden power. And oh man, come on, that was a tiny excellent throw. Commotion, what are you doing? Yeah, did you not have enough fun with me with these charge CMs? I want to clear my stack, see if I have any ice and power ones. Because if I can get like at least 3 of them, maybe it's doable. Oh, okay, I need to trade this. Give me a. I hate throwing at Ghastly actually. It's like awkward distance. Okay, I'll get back to this list in a moment. Can you just save claim quest from here? Was that good Ghastly? What's a hundo Ghastly? Man, come on. Stop it. Combustion. Give me a Starmie. Oh, 29, okay. Oh man, okay. Do I have any more Starmies? What quest gives you Starmie? 29, okay. I think it was like 529 then? Kabuto. Okay, Starmie. Let's do this. Give me this. Catch 5 electric types, okay. Give me this Starmie. Dragon. Man, that might be okay. Let's see here. How bad is Dragon? Dragon's probably not good enough. 591. I guess against like a particular moveset, it might be okay. Not sure, like Ancient Power. It'd be tight though. Oh man, I'll PvP a little later. Do I have any more Starmies? Yeah, man, I should have saved them. I knew this was like possible. I just got lazy and didn't check all of them. Come on, Aerodactyl. Oh man, terrible throw. Come on. That was an awful throw, but Machoke. Come on, just give me this. Psychic in power. I guess it doesn't get any psychic moves, right? Come on, I need this. Yeah, for sure. I'll actually go over. Come on. Need this. Give me a Starmie. Have I not stacked more Starmies yet? Which Gen 5 starter? Man, I haven't really even looked in. I'm like kind of a uninformed about Pokemon beyond what's in Pokemon Go. So I don't know them too well. Which one do you guys find is going to be most useful? Oh man, you have 60 hidden power Starmies, man. You're thinking way ahead. Oh, okay, I don't have any more. Oh man, that sucks. Shiny Pidgey. No. Okay, let's go back to this list. So I want to do Starmie, but I don't have them. We'll do Latios. Latios and Ninetales. So if I go my Ninetales team, I have like this is how committed I am to doing a duo. So you'll see here. Okay, my team starts okay. Hundo, that's good. Can't get any better than that. 96 14 attack. Ah man, that's kind of borderline. Then here I have like an 89 15 attack, and then like a 87, and then like an 87 or something like that. Then I have like this terrible one. But these were just like the best Alolan full picks I had at the time. And we use this to duo Dragonite. And then we're hoping to use it to duo Rayquaza as well. So, how do you say it, about 60 or so? That's awesome. It has Grass Snake, Fire Pig, and Water Seal. Ooh, interesting. And then my Latios ones. I have to make sure that they all have Double Dragon, which they do. And then I think that's it in terms of duos I'm gonna do. I'm sure the few other ones will come up, especially as depending on the weather. So like we expect it to be windy tomorrow. Ooh, actually I have a fun one for windy. I'm not sure it's gonna show up on this list here. Let's see here if it does. Probably not. Alone Executors would be fun, but I don't think I have good enough ones yet. I have some okay ones, I guess. I have 3 okay ones, but that's not good enough. But I want to do Flygons. So I have a pretty OP Flygon team, as you can see here. So if we go into here, this is like, if it doesn't show up on the list, this is like how you can check it. So you click on Gym here, and then it'll default populate that one there. So I'm going to go Flygon here, and we're going to go level 40 Flygons with Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, and under Wendy. And then we're going to run a solo attempt. And we'll see here, 5:53 time to win, 19 feints, just 1 relobby. Should be all good to go. So we're going to duo Rayquaza. Going to show Rayquaza who's actually the best dragon, or at least when there's 19 Flygons, who can beat up on that one Rayquaza, for example. So, and then I think on Sunday it will be cloudy, not windy, because you'll see the wind speed's too slow. So that does give us a few other options. Come on, come on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, I want to do, I think, shows up here. Gardevoir. I thought it'd actually be no relobbying. Gardevoir would be pretty tough to do, but definitely possible. I'm surprised it's actually, I thought it'd be less feints. So Gardevoir, and then Togekiss, probably in with like a neutral hidden power, with like I have a dragon one. I don't think I have, and then Air Slash is not possible. Damn, I've only had ice hidden power. Maybe if we had like, do you have any rock hidden power ones? Okay, questions here. What country gets to go first, and what time should I start looking to see how everyone else is doing? Who will get first? I think probably Japan. Togekiss would be impressive. Man, I really want to do it. If I had, I guess if I, okay, what's that? Is that poison? I don't know what symbol it is. Ooh, yeah, New Zealand will probably go first. Okay, let's see here. Just because I actually think that 1 p.m. when it goes live is like let's see what Togekiss they have. Come on. What hidden powers I have? I don't have a ton of. I have 11, so I don't want to mess around with it. This one's grass apparently. Man, dragon. Okay, I only have to look at 4 of them. I think this hundo is ghost or psychic or something. Oh, because they get poisons because it's boosted. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's boosted and it's not resisted. Okay, interesting. But even then, that's not good enough. I need dragon or rock, which I don't have, and ice. Man, if I had some dragon ice ones, I would totally be down to do it. But unfortunately, I don't. And then, so on Sunday, we'll do with Gardevoir something different that we don't have. Okay, but let's talk a little bit about why I think Defense Deoxys is trioable and how I know because of my Pokebattler subscription. Where the heck is Deoxys? Speed Deoxys. Oh, okay, is it actually up there now? What the hell's... Sorry, I'm scrolling really quickly here. Oh, there it is. Okay. One p.m., 10 a.m. bus. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so no weather boost. This is why I think Deoxys is possible. Trio is possible. Let's go time to win. So here, if we look at the easiest moveset's probably like counter rock slide or something. You'll see it's like 27 feints, 893 time to win, which is like not that great. If we like flip through these other movesets, you'll see the Psycho Boost is obviously a bajillion feints, and then Zen Headbutt's like a lot of feints, and then counter Thunderbolt is actually one more feint, but you'll see like the time to wins are like super tight. Actually, Zen Headbutt, Thunderbolt's actually like the time to win is 888, and then it's just one re-lobby. So when I look at something like this, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And then what I do here is I flip it to switch to my Pokebox. So this is all the Pokemon that I put in. And then I haven't updated in a while, to be honest. So if you guys look at my profile, it's like from maybe 8 months ago, but still it's handy to have. And then what I do here is I change my luckiness. So if I change my luck to 75%, and we go to counter rock slide, you'll see 25 feints, which means like one re-lobby, 880 time to win, which is okay. And if we go counter, let's see here, what's the best time to win? Zen Headbutt. So you'll see here, like Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide is 33 feints, which means 11 Gengars. And then gives us 36-second buffer, which means that each of us have to re-lobby. So it gives us like basically a 12-second re-lobby and to beat it with under 75% luckiness. So like not like incredible luckiness, but like pretty decent luckiness. So and it prefers interesting that it prefers lick over Shadow Ball by like a decent amount. So if I go over my Gengars here, I have to look over my lick Gengars. Oh, lick Gengars. You'll see I have like a pretty decent team. I have a hundo, 2 15 attack 98s, 14 attack 98, 15 attack 96, and 15 attack 96, and then also this other 15 attack 96 as well. And then I have like a decent amount. So I have 7 already. So I'd probably power up this one here. And then I have a couple good ones down here. So I have like these like 15 attack 93s, 14 attack 98, 14 attack 96. So that's 10. 10, and then I have that 14 attack 96, so it's 11. And then I'd power up like one of these like 15 attack 91s. And then I would have 12 available to go, so I can just swipe over to my team. So like the re-lobbying time, so like a really efficient re-lobby is about 12 seconds. What I mean by that is like the moment you do your last fast move to like when you do your or charge move, whatever it is, to doing your next charge move is the time I count, because like that's basically the amount of time that you didn't attack that you would have normally attacked. So let's get it. Okay, lots of comments here. Let me just scroll up here. Yeah, I'm using Pokeball there. So Pokemon was tripping. I was only had the first gen. Let's get it. Best Pokemon to trio raid. Okay, I don't think this. Well, welcome to the channel. Showing off my Pokemon. So here is why I think it's possible. And there's like a number of different movesets that are looks like Zen Headbutt Thunderbolt or Zen Headbutt Rock Slide under like reasonable luckiness will allow you to get done. Even like Zen Headbutt Psycho Boost. You basically have to like the Psycho Boost not occur very often in order to do it. But certainly possible. And then doesn't look like counter generates enough energy for it to be as efficient with your Gengar. So we'll see who gets it done. And this is under no weather boost. Obviously, if it's cloudy, it'll be trickier. If it's windy, it'll be trickier. Under rain, then you have to worry about boosted thunderbolt. So we'll see how this goes. But I do think a trio of Deoxys, defense Deoxys will come. Whether or not it's like me and my crew that are going to do it, or whether it'll be someone else. But I'm confident it will be done within the 3-4 month time span that Deoxys is out. So hopefully you guys found that was helpful. It is getting super late. I do have some other stuff I have to do, but okay, I'll do some quick PvP battles. Maybe I'll do like 5 or 6, then I gotta really head out. So start sending your invites, and then unless you guys have any other questions, I guess I can answer questions while I battle as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. If the guy doesn't play Pogo, then he probably doesn't. Yeah, it's super late. I gotta get up in like 6 hours. Who are you gonna wafu on Saturday with? Scotty, Imran, Steph, David Trang, Jade. I think that's it. Ooh, man, Kratos. Nice. Man, home spawn. Snapshot there. Home spawn's OP. Would you use Ice Beam Dragon Pulse Lapras? Yeah, for sure. For I have no idea what. No, it's definitely not level 35. It's raining right now. Maybe it's gonna be good. Oh man. Okay. Let's put this into Poke. Normally I would use Go IV. What's that? Poke system. Okay, let's go old school here. Crane dose. 1460, not 90. What the hell am I talking about? And it is 130, and it is 5,000 dust, 15 attack. Okay. And then 15 attack. Is this 30 or Oh, and it as well as Battle of the Best though. So 15. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all, man. Home spawn. Why not? Oh man, okay. Wall rain time. Wall rain time. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And I'll have a 14 attack 96. Even King 15 attack. Body slam, body slam, body spam. Oh man, somehow I lost that body slam, but it's all right. Not gonna shield here. I'm gonna get spammed on for sure. Oh, interesting move here. Thunderbolt. Ooh, let's see if I can get to the Thunderbolt first. I'm pretty sure I can unless he overcharged his sky attack, which is totally possible. No shields left. Quagsire. Alright, well, I'm gonna get beaten up here. Oh man. Oh man. That's alright. Use a bunch of energy. I'm gonna shield here. Boom, 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 Stone Edge. I think like coming with Quagsire would have been the right play. I'm not sure why. Coming with Skarmory must have been a mistake. See though. May or may not use it for Tempest. Can always get more dust. Oh, Jojo. Finally, you're attending my stream, Jojo. Good to see you. Jojo, former admin of the Verified 40 Club, 200 million XP, Valor player, but representing Team Harmony out of Las Vegas. Overall, really great person. Really spent a lot of time and effort in building the Verified 40 Club and done a lot of amazing things. So definitely follow her on Twitter. If you guys haven't already, I'm sure you guys already are. She's done a lot of really More XP. Man, JoJo's a hard grinder for sure. JoJo hype for sure. Okay, anyone else? Man, I really gotta go to bed soon though. So, well, not necessarily bad, but I have a few other projects that I'm working on. I gotta record this. Who's gonna send? Brian from Rhode Island. Number 1, Pikachu. You know, I should be doing like a preview for all you guys. Number 1, number 1 Pikachu fan in the world, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Representing Rhode Island, over 200 million XP, like 200 and something thousand catches. Really intense player out of Rhode Island. Really good at PvP as well. So I'll be seeing JoJo in Singapore. Okay, this is an okay matchup for me. Even with Charge Me. Do. Thunderbolt. Shield. Pretty sure I survived this. I hope. Do. Okay, there you go. Altaria hype here. Glalie. Oh man, okay. I'm actually probably going to lose this because I don't know why I bring so much... I'm not going to shield here. Avalanche does so much. Ice Shard, Avalanche. Shield. And I'm gonna shield here. He likes to save his energy though, to be honest, so I wouldn't be surprised if I get back-to-back avalanches here. I was kind of scared that he's gonna do avalanche again, so I'm gonna try to feint him here. He's gonna bring a Skarmory out. Yeah, I'm done for. I knew it was a Skarmory coming up too. I don't know why I brought in Tropius. Okay, I lost this one. Ooh, maybe not. Let's see here. Probably. Definitely. Basically doing no damage to this Skarmory. Jesus, okay. Well, that was a stupid play by me. Aerial Ace. Alright, put up a decent fight against that Skarmory. Okay, your birthday month. But that's just gossip right now. Oh, did I accept that one? And JoJo, you should, did I click accept? I thought I did. That's kind of a dumb lineup for me. I don't know why I haven't changed that lineup, but who is your Razor Leaf user? Okay, let's change things up here. How's Cresselia? Man, I love Cresselia. I wish some people would battle me General Great League. Cresselia is like crazy. So tanky. Oh man. not sure. He's probably staying in to build some energy. Imagine he's gonna switch now. Leaf Blade. I'm pretty sure I survived this. Not with very much health left though. That's okay, because I'm going to come in with Quagsire. And he has no shields left. Thunderbolt. It's okay. And then I'm going to hit whatever's coming in. Oh man. Oh man. Come on, Mud Slap. You can do more than that. Or Mud, yeah, Mud Shot. Okay, let's see what he has. Lantern? No, Quagsire. He already did Lantern. Altaria, like, kind of safer switch in from, I don't know, I didn't shield that. That was done with me. Kind of safer switch in, unless they're running like Glalie, for example, or like, at least you're not going to get as beaten down as you are with like Charge Me and Lantern. Only positive. And the only thing is, like, when you do like the switch and you want to trap a grass user, it's not as effective with Altaria as it is with Skarmory, because they can hit you with Aerial Ace. So you think Defense Deoxys should be really good for PvP? Actually, let's take a look at that quickly. Oh man, okay. I don't want to be so weak to ice. Okay, let's do this. I'm super excited about Defense Deoxys. Looking forward to trioing it. I always like a good trio, good duo. Some like insanely hard challenge that we'd like really prepare for, wait for the right movesets. It's a little more frustrating with. I don't know how this matchup goes. We're both really squishy at Great League. Oh man, I should be using Discharge. No, Magnum Bomb. What am I doing here? Let's shield this. Wild Charge. I should be using Magnum Bomb. I don't know what I'm doing. Wild Charge will hurt here, for sure. Oh, okay. Not sure why it did not hurt more. That was weird. Boom. Okay. Not sure what's happening here. Aerial Ace. So the important thing when you're battling is always watching the clock, your switch clock. Let's care about that. Because I'm going to switch to Skarmory here. Just let it flow. Save my elbow. Yeah. Pogo is confusing. Pogo is confusing when it comes to all this stuff, so. Skarmory just tanks Tropius way more. Got a friendship level increase. Okay. I'm really tired. I got a bunch of things to do. I got to edit this video. So watch this video in the morning or in an hour, whenever it gets processed. Probably in the morning because I'm going to let it process overnight. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see everyone in the next stream. Thanks for tuning in.